Okay, today is Sunday, July 12th, and we're in Council Bluffs, Iowa at Kirn Track, and the current temperature is 84 degrees. Feels like 88 temperature, so it's kind of warm, but not too terrible. So anyways, this is the Kirn Track at the middle school. And I was just gonna do a short video here just so you can see it if you're familiar with this area. And yeah, so this is third walking video that I've done where I'm talking, so it's still kind of new, so just kind of sharing just whatever comes to my mind on these walks. So the first video that I started talking in was actually a walk that I'm going to be breaking up into a few different parts, and it's done at Lake Manawa. So I kind of go out and then head back. So that's at Lake Manawa. And then the second one that I talked in was actually another like mini walking series. So you guys will have to like let me know how you like those. If you prefer completely silent walks, and you still want to check out my videos, I suppose you could always just turn the volume down and tune into your own music or whatever it is, podcast that you want to listen to. So anyways, yeah, it's a beautiful day out, lots of sunshine, so just enjoying the beautiful weather while it's here. And I tried to pick a little bit later of a time in the day, hoping that maybe we wouldn't catch too many people out here. So right now it is 2:04, so 2:04 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon, so it's not too busy. So right now only one other person out here, but that could change, so I probably will only do like a few laps and call it good. It's a track, so it's not that exciting, I know, but just another place that I like to come, and you can see why. I mean, it's pretty quiet, it's kind of tucked away, and I like the surroundings. So you've got a lot of green around you, so can't really beat that. But anywho, this morning I took my Jeep through the car wash and made a little stop afterwards at 7 Brew. So tried an iced raspberry truffle macchiato. That was pretty good. I always get everything half sweet. I don't know if you know you can do that, but you can order things half sweet. I don't like my drinks to be super sugary, especially my coffee drinks, so I always ask to do half sweet. I do the same at like Scooters and Starbucks, so just personal preference. I like my coffee to taste like coffee most of the time, so when I order like a specialty drink out and about, it's a treat. I normally just drink like black iced coffee at home. Sometimes I'll put a splash of milk in there just to kind of change it up, or just do like espresso with milk, so like an iced latte. Not a big hot drink fan, especially in summer, but even in the winter I still prefer my coffee drinks to be iced, so it's just a personal preference. Might just oh look, we got the track to ourselves. I think I might have scared that other person off. I hope I didn't, but it looks like we do have the track to ourselves at the moment. So as I said in my other videos, I always try to visit places when I think it's a good opportunity, where there might be a you know, not as many folks out, so I was like, it's kind of warm. There might not be that many people out here, if any at all, so it worked out. Because, like I said, I just don't know how people feel about being in videos, so I try really hard not to get them in them. But that is nice. That worked out. So you can kind of come over here if you want to see like a little view of the, I guess, overlook over here. So that's the Kirn Junior High Middle School. And then over in that area, probably about, I think like about over there beyond the buildings, is a cemetery walk that I recently did at St. Joseph Cemetery. So that's another cool spot to check out if you like all the pretty green that you're seeing now and you like peaceful walks. It's a pretty spot, and it's obviously a lot less traffic, so it's safer and just quieter. Yeah, so if you're new to this channel and this is the first video you're watching, I've made a lot of quiet, silent walking videos in the past, and recently I'm changing it up a little bit and just talking as I do my walks, just about whatever. So like in my past walks, I talked a little bit about how I started this channel, why I started it, where the name came from, and what I do full time, which is not this. This is just a hobby. And then just talked about just random stuff like some traveling I've done in the past, and what else? Some paranormal investigation stuff, and my love of scary movies and scary books. What else? Trying to think about what else that I've talked about in my past videos if you haven't seen them. But my channel is a little blend of things that I enjoy, so you'll find virtual walks. Sometimes I'll do a little interval with some jogging. I've got a kind of a injured knee. It's never really going to be the same, so I don't do a lot of running anymore, so just a little bit of that, mostly walking. And I do some cycling, just with my bicycle as well as my motorcycle. Then I like to do some drives in my Jeep, and I've got a few like cryptocurrency tutorials, like how to buy cryptocurrency, how to send it, receive it, that kind of thing. That's kind of what my channel is about, so probably won't see too much cryptocurrency stuff, but it is still part of my channel, of course. So yeah. And so today I'm just getting some steps in out here. It's nice and flat. It's kind of a nice, easy workout day. Give my knee a little break. Kind of more of a recovery day today. And back to like coffee talk. I do enjoy my coffee. I would say coffee first. So I don't know. I do actually drink water in the morning first thing, and then have coffee afterwards. But yeah, I usually start my morning a little bit of water, and then I might have either stimulant pre-workout or non-stim, just depending on if I'm in that cycle or not. I try to do like 6 weeks with stimulant, and then take 2 weeks off with some non-stim. I gotta wipe my sunglasses off because I just sweated a little bit, so I'm gonna pause for a second. Sorry about that. Alright, that's better. I'm wearing a ball cap today, and I didn't wear my sweatband. Should have wore a sweatband, but my hair was kind of a mess, so I just threw a ball cap on backwards. Called it good. But now I don't have the luxury of the sweatband soaking up all of my sweat, so it's a warm one out here, and I'm a sweater, so when I start moving and doing activity, I usually work up a good sweat. So yeah, if you see me out and about, wave at me, say hi. I don't know if anybody's gonna recognize me yet. I don't have a lot of my face on my videos, but from time to time, I think I feature it just a little bit. But yeah, what else? So back to, I guess, bringing my voice to my videos and talking. So that first one was at Lake Manawa, and I'm going to be breaking that up into a few different videos so that it's not one giant long video. I don't think anybody wants to watch a giant long video, but hey, if you do, that's okay. The way I'm going to build them out is it'll maybe be like something near 20 minutes, and then at the end of that video it'll say, you know, watch part 2 next, and there will be a little in-video link to the next one. So it'll be like that, so on and so forth, like watch part 3 next, so that if you do want to watch them back to back, you certainly can. I also have playlists, so I've got like a few on there right now that I've put all of my walks in. That one's just called Walks, that has everything. And then I have one that's called Park Walks, which is all my walks I've done at parks. So like Lake Manawa State Park, Big Lake Park. And then I've got one called Cemetery Walks, which is just my walks that are at cemeteries. And then I'll probably create some more playlists. Like, this is my first track walk, so I'll probably make a playlist that just has track walks too. So I'll probably hit up maybe a few other tracks around the area, do some more videos. But my second series was, well, where I'm speaking is at Fairview Cemetery, and I talk a little bit about the history of the Black Angel statue, the Ruth Ann Dodge Memorial, and then we do a walk down every path at that cemetery. And again, that one's also long, so it's going to be broken up into smaller digestible videos, so that way you can watch a little bit each day and you don't have to watch it all at once. And I'll typically release my videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And what else about that? If you do happen to watch a brand new video and it says like watch part 2 next or watch part 3 next, and when you click on it, it doesn't play, it should say upcoming. That just means it's on YouTube. It just hasn't been released yet. So usually it'll be released on the next day that I release videos. So if you watch it like on a Monday or Tuesday, then that next video should be coming out on Wednesday. And like if you watch it on Wednesday or Thursday, the next video would be coming out on Friday, and so forth. So hopefully that makes sense.